Yo, what's up, family? Before we start the video, please give a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone that you can. Just read out there a little bit more. With that being said, let's get right into the video. The Washington Wizards just beat the Atlanta Hawks for the second straight time. Second year wing Bilal Coulibaly showed up big in both games and just had a career night, so let's get into the film. Alright, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, make sure you take your shoes off before you come to the house. And you know we had to come back for the career night. I did a video on him the first game against Atlanta for his defense against Trae Young. Trae Young did have 30-something points in this game, but I watched and he scored at the most 3 times on Coulibaly. So Coulibaly still did a good job on that. But in this game, he had 27 points, which was a career high, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, and this was the first steal of his game. And something I love about Bilal Coulibaly is just how portable he is role-wise and how much more effective he'll become in these roles as he progresses to become an even better player. Just in his second year, he wears so many hats on his team. He can be the play initiator. He can be the rim protector here as he comes and gets great verticality on Zach Ricochet. And he can be the play initiator, right? He can be the rim protector. He can be the primary defender on the team's best player. He can cut. He can catch lobs. He can play help side defense. And here, great verticality. And he drives, takes the ball full court, and gets to the free throw line. Also, something else he can do in this game, as he showed, he was 3 for 5 from 3. He can also be a catch and shoot guy. Shot 40% in the corner from 3 last year, and he's continuing that. And Bilal really exerted his dominance, especially in the paint early in this game with like 3 dunks in the first quarter. And again, he just does so much. He can catch lobs. He can do everything on the court for the Wizards. All right, so this is my favorite sequence of the game by Coulibaly. He got a nice pass here from Alex Sarr as he cuts on Trae Young with a dunk. And then we come back on defense. There was going to be a handoff here with Trae Young and Jalen Johnson. Trae Young goes past it, and as Jay Johnson tries to loop it up, another steal by Coulibaly using the athleticism and the wingspan. He's going to notice Alex Sarr run the floor hard, getting above Onyeka Okongwu, and the putback after the pass. Again, the athleticism, the 6'8" frame, just how easy he goes up and dunks his ball through. And something I will say is that he plays with a lot of edge. Majority of the clips from the last film session and on this game, he's always like showing his emotion. He's very competitive, and I just love players who have this type of attitude and they get it on the defensive side of the ball, and he's starting to expand his game but still showing that hunger. And this was a phenomenal defensive play. You're gonna see him over here, and Jalen Johnson's gonna try to lob up. He comes backside over Clint Capella, blocks that. They called a foul, but it was overturned, so I included it. Again, he's just so versatile. He can guard Trae Young for 2 games, and he can also be a help defender and come from the backside and block this alley-oop attempt. All right, here we got him guarding Trae Young again, using that athleticism, using that length. A theme of the first game was when even if Trae Young had a step on Coulibaly or he pump faked him and he forced him to jump, he did a nice job still crowding Trae Young, right? And still using his length and his athleticism to make sure Trae Young couldn't get a shot off. And this is the improvement here. This is the improvement. Has already had 2 career nights in the first 4 games. Had 23 against the Cavaliers and 27 here. Again, he was 6 for 26 on mid-ranges last year. Not only was he not shooting well, but he just wasn't taking them. It just wasn't a part of his game. After the block here, he comes down, looks super comfortable in this 2-man game with him and Valanciunas, and he comes up, rises up, and drains it. Some good action here by the Wizards. We got a screen by Corey Kispert. They usually come out. This is usually like a flare, but he curls it right to the rim. Garrison Matthews provides no help for Jalen Johnson, and he glides right past Trae Young for the layup. And then something else I like about Coulibaly is that the type of threes he takes. He's taking majority catch and shoot threes. He's not taking pull-ups. It's just really effective that he's not a guy that demands the ball, and he's not going to take hella shots, right? He's going to try to be as efficient as possible, and here another catch and shoot opportunity. And just some more good defense by Bilal Coulibaly, showing his activity, almost takes that pass, gets back to the offensive player, takes that bump from the bigger David Roddy, stays firm, stays on his feet right here, just going straight up, contesting the shot. Good defense. But that is a video. If you enjoyed it, please give a like, subscribe, and share any and everyone that you can. Just read out there a little bit more, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Nick. Peace.